What's going on, guys? I am Twitters. Welcome back to the channel. And the T2 bundles just came out. There are two of them. So the first one is Terminator T800. That's the Arnold bundle. And then you have the Terminator T1000, which is the Robert Patrick bundle. He was the bad guy in Terminator 2. If you have not seen Terminator 2, please do yourself a favor and check it out because it's one of the best action movies of all time. Okay, there's enough of that. So we're going to jump into this. We're going to just have a look at it. And you guys tell me what you think. Is it worth it or not? I can't tell you what's worth it to you or not, okay? But the very first things first, speaking of worth, is it is 2,400 COD points. 2,400 COD points is $20 in United States currency, okay? I don't know what that translates into your country's currency. I'm sure you can figure it out. I'm sure you know when you go to buy COD points, it tells you what it costs. But anyhow, it's 20 bucks in the US. So, first thing you get is the skin of Arnold as the Terminator. Looks pretty realistic as far as, you know, like what he looked like in the film. It's not 100% perfect, but it's pretty good. I mean, it looks pretty damn good. I gotta say that. You get a blueprint for an assault rifle here. Looks steampunky, to be honest with you. But anyhow, there's that. Shotgun, sawed-off shotgun, again, in the film. Uses it a lot. And then you've got an SMG over here. The camos on these guns are... I mean, I see what they're going for with the, you know, the metal robot type stuff, but it just comes out kind of plain. It just is a silver metal looking thing with a little bit of blood on it, is what all of them look like. The weapon charm, which is the sunglasses with the red eye, that's, you know, because he's the robot. Again, if you've seen the film, you know what I'm talking about. That actually looks kind of cool, but I mean, it's a weapons charm, you know, not the most amazing thing in the world. The I'll be back thumbs up emblem. Fantastic moment in the movie. It really, 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 really is. I mean, it's a 30-year-old movie. Can I possibly spoil it at this point? Like, I don't know, but awesome moment in the film, so I won't say anything, but again, if you've not seen the movie, see it. Infrared optics is a lens reticle that you can get. It's fantastic. Okay. Terminated. He's using the actual World War II minigun in there. That's his finishing move. His MVP highlight. Not bad. And the highlight intro. I like that one the best, I think, right? It's sliding in there on the motorcycle.
Come with me if you want to live.
And his little quip, come with me if you want to live. That's it. That's all it is. Not a lot of actual lines. I mean, there's one literal line in that. I thought there would be more of his little quips, but I guess not. Okay, so let's move over to the Terminator, the T1000. Ultra Operator. So you get the Robert Patrick character model. There. Oh. Okay. So that's like when he goes into his liquid metal mode. I'm already seeing an issue. I have a feeling this is going to be the Vanguard version of the Rose skin in Warzone, where you literally could not see her. So I'm assuming it does this throughout, like constantly, like he's doing this back to his police uniform and then into this liquid metal state, and then back and forth the whole time. But when he's in this form, right here, the liquid metal stuff, like, imagine that hiding in a dark corner. And that's what people do in modern Call of Duty games. Since Modern Warfare 2019, that's how people play the game. They hide in corners. I mean, that's going to be an issue. I can just picture it now. But anyhow, that's definitely an MP40. Again, the camos are pretty blah, if you ask me. Like, there's really, really nothing to that. It's just an MP40 that looks very slightly different. That appears like an automaton. Again, the camo is not blowing me away. I don't know. I mean, again, it looks fine. It looks fine. Nothing amazing. And you get an LMG here. I don't even see how this relates to the film or the character at all, like the way it looks. But whatever. It's another blueprint that you could get. It's legendary as well, if that means something to you. You get a watch. Super cool. Is that a Swatch watch? Don't know. That calling card is pretty badass, I'll say that. That's definitely pretty badass. That's a good calling card. I mean, you know, again, it's a calling card. There's nothing more to it than that, but, I mean, that's a pretty good one. I think, anyway. An emblem is when he's doing his chasing after our heroes in the film. So we've got the finishing move here. Just straight stabbing. Nothing really, like, cool that they did with it. But they just had him stab at the guy. Like, alright. That's pretty cool. That's imagine if you shot something. You thought you shot a dude. That's what happened. You're like, oh, okay, I'm screwed. So anyway, that was a highlight intro, and this is the MVP highlight. Again, more stabbing. I mean, I understand it's, you know, it's him. He's not holding like a big knife or a sword or something. He's just using his arms because he's made of metal, but. I thought they could have done something cooler with those two moves there, but anyhow, a couple of quips.
Let me teach you a lesson.
Let me teach you a lesson. I don't remember this from the film at all. So the whole thing, again, if you don't know, is the liquid metal Terminator can morph into and look like it, basically anything that touches it, and it can also sound like that thing, you know, like a different person or whatever. I don't remember this saying in the film at all, though.
Let me teach you a lesson.
I'm sure it's in there. I just don't remember it. Although it's been quite a while since I've seen the movie. So, anyhow. And a final one, another quip.
Do you know John Connor?
Do you know John Connor? Yes, he says that a lot. Okay. So, anyways, guys, that's it. I mean, there's nothing else to it. It's a bundle. A couple of different bundles. If you want to get both, you're going to spend $40. So, totally up to you whether you want it or not. The Arnold one looks cool. The calling card for the T-1000, the Robert Patrick one, I think is cool. Too bad you can't combine, like pick and choose a little bit of each. You know, this from that one, this one from the other thing there. Like the sunglasses, the weapons charm would be kind of cool, but anyhow. So you guys let me know, are you getting it? Are you not getting it? Are you even playing Vanguard anymore? This would have done much better for Activision, I think, if it came out much earlier in the year, but I think that's kind of what they're doing here is they're really going for something to try to get people to, not really necessarily even to draw more people back to playing the game, it's just to get the people that are playing the game to spend a lot more money inside the game. So that's my guess anyway. Again, obviously I don't know that, but that's how it seems to me. Anyway, you guys let me know, are you getting it? Are you not getting it? Are you just waiting for Modern Warfare 2022? Waiting for that beta to come along? I'll let you know when it does. Stay tuned. Be subscribed. Drop a like. It really helps the channel grow. And I'll catch you guys in the next video real soon. Later.